What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Cookie DAO today. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. I don't normally make 2 videos a day for Cookie, unless it's being exciting. And yes, this is exciting. Even though it's to the downside, it's negative excitement. I don't know how much sense that makes, but it is exciting. It's not boring, at least, right? We are making movements to the downside, and this is an opportunity to buy. We've gone down to 18.5 cents, which, believe it or not, was actually a very long anticipated target. I took that target off the table. I'm not trying to be like, I knew it, I told you to go here. I did for a very long time throughout all of this think we'd go here, but it was as of like this day here, we took that target off the table. And as soon as we do, of course, then we make our final drive down. That's just how it happens sometimes. Nobody's perfect, man. I can't, that's not how it is, but I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. But ultimately, we did go down to this area from a low to a high, right below the 382. It's actually very common to do this. Very, very common to go just below the 382 and then close up. I'm not making this video because I'm trying to be bearish and tell people, get the hell out of Cookie. I'm making this video because I think it's actually a very ideal time to get into Cookie. I think this is a very opportunistic moment right here. And if you seize the carp, you seize the day, you guys, you could actually get in at a really good price and set yourself up for some serious gains here over the coming days, coming weeks, and coming months, man, by the end of this year. Looking at the 1 hour time frame here. Oh man, we've got all this set up too. I'll probably get rid of everything else. Let's see. Bye-bye stochastics. Bye-bye MACD, maybe. Yeah, we'll get rid of the MACD. Come on now. The 1 hour time frame on the RSI, we do have bullish divergence. The only thing that I don't like is that the volume is picking up as we're moving down. So that does kind of imply that we go a little bit lower, in all fairness, and maybe we do. But we do have bullish divergence here. That would be at least good enough for a move to about 20.5 cents, a whole 1 cent higher than we are now before moving lower. Typically with bullish divergence, you don't just go back to where the divergence started, but through where the divergence was. And here you can already see that we're getting higher highs in the RSI. With this kind of move, we'll have a higher high in the RSI, and likely we will have a lower high in the price. That's hidden bearish divergence. So really what I think is happening here is we're getting set up for another drive down and probably another drive of bullish divergence. So we'll have probably double bullish divergence when this is all said and done. Maybe we do go below 18.5 cents. Maybe we even go below 17 cents. Who knows? But I don't think that we have too much lower to go. If I really had to guess where we're going to go, let's see if we can figure this out. Let's see, actually. From a low to a high. 1272. I would say the 1414. I wouldn't think that we go to the 1618, but maybe 17.3 cents. I might have spoken too soon whenever I said we could go below 16 or go down to 16 cents. I don't think that we do. I would say 17.3 cents is the lowest that we would go to if we even get down there. Likely at this point in time, I would consider prices right there at about 17.8 to 18 cents itself. We're at 19.3 cents now, yeah. So just a little bit below the 1414 is what I would anticipate. Looking at the 4 hour RSI, we're definitely in the dumps here. We do have bullish divergence on the 1 hour. 4 hour is bearish at the moment. Maybe with that 1 hour divergence playing out, we move up. We get a green 4 hour candle, and then we move back down. We also form bullish divergence on the 4 hour. I don't know. Let's see here. What about this low to high? Is that the right one we want to take? Let's take that low to high, yeah. Low to high. Right through the golden ratio, yeah. Everything that I'm looking at here would suggest that that's not the low and that we go just a little bit lower. But if it is the low, you never know, man. I mean, I think we're at a good price to buy. Certainly below 20 cents. This is some ideal areas to get into. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. I think that anybody selling right now is probably making a mistake and probably panic selling, right? Selling the low is not how you make money. Buying the high and selling low is not how you make money in this game. You got to buy the lows or at least hold through it, right? So I know that volatility is never fun. It's never fun to be in the red, but you just got to be patient. Patience pays in this game. It definitely does. Emotions do not. They don't pay you. Maybe once in a blue moon they do. But yeah, we're down here. We saw a little bit of a move down. Suck it up. It's okay. We're at some of the lowest readings on the 4 hour time frame that we've seen in a long time, while sitting at one of the highest lows that we've seen since our lows on April 7th there. So I'm not really worried about this at all. Weekly time frame still looks bullish. 3-day time frame still looks bullish. The daily time frame even looks bullish as well, but just a little bit, actually we're at a really good area to bounce if today can close green. But I would anticipate a little bit lower and then we'll move up. The main purpose of this video, you guys, is just to tell you that I'm not worried about the price. We haven't broken anything, right? We did break down. We saw lower prices than this. We're a little bit lower than where I originally intended that we would go, but that's okay. Cookie is still very much intact and likely going to go higher from a high to a low here. I would expect that by the end of the month, we're at about anything from 50 to 63 cents or higher. None of that's changed. We're still going all the way up to about $1.65 to $3.90. I'm thinking around $2.50 or $2.60, somewhere in that area. None of that's changed. We'll be there by the end of July, right? We're just seeing a little bit of an opportunity, is what we like to call it, right? And really from a high to a low here, hitting that golden ratio and pulling back, finding support at the 382, that's pretty common. So I don't think that we go below 18 cents, but if we do, that what was it, like 17 cents would hold, 17.8 cents, something like that. And then we'll start moving up next week. I'm expecting we'll be very bullish. I'm not expecting that that we're going to continue moving down too much more after this. So I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.